Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second half of our double header here tonight.
We need a stick person.
And a double dip here between St. Mary's Knights and the Superior Heights Steelhawks, senior loop action. And coming to the game, Superior Heights is 1-0 after defeating White Pines 8-1 last week. And St. Mary's faced a tough loss, maybe a little bit of a championship hangover, coming out losing 26-9 to the Cora Colts, and Gazzetti had a big day for him. But last week, Dagan and Goche, 10-16 passing for 94 yards and a touchdown and a pick, with Matty Tucker going 8-19 for 72 and a tutty last week. And going into this game, Baz, what do you think of the keys going to be tonight for Superior Heights and St. Mary's?
Well, you know what? I didn't get a good glimpse of them last week because I was unavailable. But, you know, I expect St. Mary's offense to start to click again with the passing game with Matty Tucker and Nate Carter. And, you know, the running game was pretty well established last year. They did lose quite a few players, obviously, with Jaden Trudeau going and Vecchio. And, you know, I know Superior Heights relies heavily on Dakin and Goche, so I think Coach DeSanto is going to have to come up with a game plan here to minimize mistakes and take advantage of what works best for them from the running standpoint. So.
Agreed, and like I said, big returners, big-time returners for St. Mary's is going to be Nate Carter and returning quarterback Matty Tucker, a part of that championship team last year, looking to maybe connect a little more on offense this game than they did last week.
All right, folks, we're ready for kickoff.
And St. Mary's won the toss and deferred, and they're getting ready to kick off to Superior Heights with number 2, Dylan Wooten, and I believe...
Looks like Dylan Wooten, Max Schillingford, back.
And Schillingford back to return
for the Steelhawks.
For Superior Heights. I think Superior Heights is maybe looking for a short kick there.
Nate Carter to kick off, and we're underway.
Kick deep. Schillingford gets it off the bounce clean. Return set up. Oh, good wrap job there.
Schillingford tries to get to the outside. He's wrapped
gets the ball to the 29. Schillingford on the return, and Superior Heights taking over on offense.
1st and 10, Steelhawks.
Last week, Superior Heights offense had a little bit of trouble getting going with a couple of bad snaps. A little bit of trouble between the center and quarterback chemistry. See if they worked on that this week during practice.
I would imagine Coach DeSanto, being a former O-lineman himself, has put a little bit of emphasis on that today. So.
We're just going to get the lights on, folks. Just hold on.
And playing this big defensive line here for St. Mary's, looking to dominate early. And Dake back in the gun. High snap again, gets it down. Hand off to Ty Russian. Ty Russian for a short gain.
Snap, but they get it down, goes right to Ty Russian.
And some of those snap issues still seem to be the same.
Yeah, I did.
66, Liam Dubois.
You alluded to that a little bit earlier, and that was definitely a little bit higher, but definitely manageable. So.
Yeah. Coming up second and long here, and like we said, if you're watching the first game, in junior we play 4 down, and in senior we are the Canadian full 3-down football rules. Fake Dake looking for some space. He has some space, looking to get the first down. Has a first down and more, picked up by Dake and Goche. Pick up a 16-17 for the first down.
Liam Ouellette on the tackle.
Liam Ouellette with the tackle.
And anyone seeing Dake and Goche doing that side, and that one's to me as a shout out to last week when I called him out on doing it. Dake, I've known him since he was in diapers, so it's okay.
1st and 10, Superior from their own
was the call out last week?
7-yard line.
Oh, last week he got a first down after a play and gave the money Manziel side, and I'm like, it's tough to do that when it's 1-1 there. Dake called him out a little bit, and he said on his first big play of the game he's going to look up at the booth and give me the money sign again, and I'm like, all right, I got you. First down for Superior Heights. Coming out in the I formation here. Hand off to Rusher. Rusher loses the ball. Oh, luckily falls on it.
The ball, but it luckily, I believe, falls right back into his hands.
A little bit of ball luck there coming up with it.
100% ball luck.
31, Marcus Spadafora
right on
there.
That rush, and it just he started to try and lock it down, and it just popped right up out of his.
Gain of 1 on the fumble, bringing up second and long again.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 for the Steelhawks.
Good snap, fake handoff. Dake looking to roll out, looking to find Shillingford. Short gets it to him. Completion looks like he has enough for the first down. Ball to St. Mary's 50. Moving the chains again on second down.
Tyler Katie, good enough for a first down.
Nice play to find Shillingford there to pick up the first. Also looking for the couple connections last week, maybe looking to go him a little bit more with great hands. I'm blanking on the name. Last name Brock. I'm blanking on his first name for a second. Oh, Drayden Brock. Drayden Brock, the #1 receiver for Superior Heights. Dake on the rollout again. Oh, short throw. Intercepted by Nate Carter.
Rolls out.
Underthrew Chase Sarasulu.
Downfield.
Picked off by Nate Carter.
Steps in front of it, picks it off. 1st and 10, St. Mary's Knights.
That's a throw where Dake maybe has to set up there and deliver it a little harder. He threw that on the run off the back foot there and come up a little bit short on the throw, but he was open behind Nate Carter. Anyway, St. Mary's taking over on the 44. St. Mary's first look on offense here. And it appeared Matty Tucker from the gun, pistol set. Quick throw. Brought down by a few Steelhawks
Tucker
there.
hits number 24, Nicholas Carter. He gets almost to the 45-yard line.
Quick throw, pick up a 6, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Gauthier and Will Madah.
Lots of new line players there for St.
With
Mary's.
the tackle.
I alluded to some of them leaving, and just looking at this lineup, it sure makes it make it look like there's quite a few that have moved on now. So.
Handoff inside. Looks like it's going to be enough for the first down. Pickup of about 7. Moving the chains.
Another
That's number
decent
21 on the handoff. That's Hunter Jackson for the first down.
With the carry. Good enough for 5 yards and a first down.
St. Mary's using a whole bunch of motion pre-snap here that looks like to confuse Superior Heights defense. Coming back out in that pistol look, balanced.
Matty Tucker leading the offense.
Roll to the right. Matty Tucker, Tucks look to keep it.
Rolls
Takes
out,
a big hit here, but picks up 15 and a
about
first
14
down.
yards and a first down for the Knights.
Number 27, Ethan Fisher in on the tackle, but it was good enough for a first down, so Matty Tucker running the ball himself and keeping it.
Don't think Matty Tucker's known for his speed like that, but getting the job there done, effective 15 yards.
Yeah, but neither are you and I known for our speed.
Nope,
and,
was
we're-
not
we're
known for
very
my speed.
elusive.
Back in the pistol set. Looks like it's trips here to the boundary side. Quick screen to Carter. Brought down immediately by number 3, Nathan Adams.
Nate Carter, he's hit immediately.
Well read. Superior Heights defense was ready for that one, bringing up
Lucas
2nd and long.
Cruikshank. No gain on the play, sets up 2nd down.
Superior Heights defense here looking to get off the field, 2nd and long. Matty rolling to the right. Delivers wide open, complete to number 14. That's A.J. Romano for the first down, moving the chains inside Superior Heights 35. 6:14 here to go in the first.
That's plenty of yards for a first down. Good for a 14-yard gain.
Well, a lot of gamesmanship going on here on the Superior Heights defense. They're St. Mary's checking the stuff, and Superior Heights is showing them a check, and you got the field general on offense and the field general on offense, Diggett and Gauthier, giving everybody where they're supposed to be. And
yep, and just Another quick pass, slant to number 24.
Over the middle to 24,
Number 7
Nicholas
breaks the
Carney.
tackle of Cooper McCauley. Number 4, it's
They're
number
gonna roll down by
24,
contact.
Nicholas Carney on the first down, pick up a 15.
Yeah, Cooper McCauley with the shoulder check there, and I'm
I
sure
think that was 7, Cooper McCauley in on the
the
tackle.
staff over there is going to have him trying to wrap up a little bit better than that because his shoulder checks aren't
Yep.
guaranteed to knock him down, especially with those big shoulder pads on. So
But that quick little slant getting the job done there. Quick passing game looks like it's getting it done early here for St. Mary's.
looks like they're marking them at the 10. So first and goal from the 10, 5 minutes to go, 0-0 score.
First and goal to go, Matty Tucker. Back in the gun. Rolls. Escapes pressure, looking to get in the end zone, and touchdown, Matty Tucker. 10-yard scramble for the 6. And a quick, efficient drive for St. Mary's here early in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was a pretty efficient drive. They made, they moved the ball around. You know, they got it to the right places, had a few runs, and on the board early here with 4:43 to go.
And Spear Heights picked up a couple first downs on that last drive and see if they can build off that. Like I said, they had the receiver open
Looks
deep,
like
just a
Nate
little bit
Carter to
underthrown
attempt the
here.
point after.
Up and good. 7-0 St. Mary's here, 4:43 to go in the first. And during just
Kick is
this
up and good. That
pause
makes
in
it
the action here,
7-0
we're going to
at
take a second here to
SMC.
thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, here on Superior Catholic District School Board, Algoma Thunderbird Athletics, and like during every broadcast, Team Wendy's and Team Essential have teamed up to present players of the game picked by the commentators, me and Baz tonight. And they will be receiving a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game t-shirt. Baz, what did you see on those two first drives here to give you an indication maybe what's to come tonight?
Well, you know what, St. Mary's is, you know, they did everything I expected them to do in that series. The combine, a little bit of run and a little bit of pass, and you know, Dakin Goche is such a wild card because he has the ability to do so many different things, and you know, he's a huge key to their team and having success. And we're going to see if he can get himself into a rhythm here and get the play calling needs to come alive for him today.
Yeah, and it's once again it's Dylan Wooten and Max Schillingford back to receive the kick for Superior Heights, and
Kickoff.
and that's short of the 10 yards.
Knights try the onside kick, but did not go 10 yards. Ends up out of bounds.
And that's going to be Superior Heights ball right at about St. Mary's 53.
Spirit Heights on
And
the pretty
we're
good
giving
field.
0 points for referee Fitzpatrick's height on that.
Yeah, that was a little. Johnny Chow's got to
Almost like it dropped out of his pocket. So
Donnie Chow's got to turn him on to the flag game here. Got to throw a little more swagger into that throw. But Spear Heights taking over. I believe they're going to take over. I don't think they're going to re-kick. Taking over first down on the 53. Spear Heights coming out in the gun formation again, balanced. Two-back look. Good snap, and there's a flag. Plays open number 25 on the reception.
Goche gets it to Drayden Brock, and he gets some pretty good yards.
Drayden
before
Brock,
he
but there is a
rushed out of
flag, so we'll see what this flag is. My
have a
guess is
flag
it's going to
out.
be a receiver crossing the line early. Unless there was a defender lined up in the neutral zone. We're about to find out.
yeah, Drayden Brock, I got to see him a bunch this summer with the SaberCat program, and you know, he had a bunch of big catches for the SaberCat team this summer. So I would look to them to obviously target him. Big receiver, big body receiver, some pretty good hands, and see if
Yeah, that's what I was.
he's definitely a mismatch for corners.
And I believe it was a defender lined it up in the neutral zone and declined from Superior Heights as they pick up a first down on the play. And just waiting for the chains to set here. Superior Heights coming back out in the balance
All right,
look.
So it'll be 1st and 10 after penalty is applied.
Referee Conant having quite the conversation there with the St. Mary's defending line. Long talk with Shinga Shawana.
Dig on the keeper.
Coach, with the
Brought
keeper,
down
nice
on it
little
after a
cut to get
pickup
some
of
good
about
yards
4.
after initial contact.
Yeah, Grant Matheson trying to wreak havoc in the backfield, and Dakin was able to escape, but defenders
Grant
slowed him
Matheson
down a
with
little
the
bit,
tackle.
enough to Grant to get at him.
Yeah, it's bringing up 2nd and about 6 here for Superior Heights.
2nd and 6 for the Steelhawks from the 38-yard line of the Knights.
Held, double clutched, overthrown,
Coach, looking up the middle.
double pump. I
Little
think there
bit
might have been a
too high pass
miscommunication there
intended for
between
number
him and a
12,
receiver.
Jacob Nelson.
Yeah, because he looked like he was
Ball's
getting ready to pull the
incomplete.
trigger, and receiver didn't follow the pattern that I think he was looking for. So
And are they bringing out the kick team, or are they going to go for it? Looks like they're going to bring out the kick team here. I think Superior Heights only has 11 on the field here.
11 players.
Superior Heights does only have 11 on the field here. And a nice kick from Dake. See what it's going to. Oh, it's going to take a hop, and it's going to hop
Beautiful.
dead at the
Oh,
one.
terrific.
What a coffin corner
Superior
kick.
Heights bounce. And I believe it's down at about the 1. St. Mary's
Well,
gonna
having
get
11
up in their own
Because you're
end.
going to coffin corner them on the 1-inch line. You can only you don't have to have all 12 on the field.
Apparently not. I'll tell you, Dakin sure does everything for them. They better hope he doesn't come down with an injury
Oh.
this year, because that's going to make a big issue for them. And this is his last year, right?
This is his last year, I believe.
I believe I seen a commitment to the Sioux College program.
Yes,
next year,
sir. I believe he is committed to Sioux College and playing for Coach Orizzetti, which his dad did out in Victoria for the Victoria Rebels back in the day.
Yeah, that's a great pickup. That's a good place for him. He's going to definitely help that program out on its its an inaugural year. So.
Not sure what side of the ball is, but my guess is he's going to be on the defensive side of the ball for them at Sioux College.
In the announcement,
Did it?
so-
Okay. Anyways, St. Mary's to start from inside their end zone here on offense.
Somebody was offside.
If that's an offside on St. Mary's,
Quick little handoff. Gets across the 5.
Can't go back any further.
you
than
cannot
that,
go
so.
back any further than the 1. So
Jared Dewar with a nice little run, but there is a flag on the play.
I just got to go. I'm going to check something here.
yeah. And waiting for the penalty call here. A little bit of a discussion between the two officials. What do you think it is, Chris Carr? Chris Carr says it's on Superior Heights. Biased. I'm just kidding. And it is on Superior. It looks like going up 5. Looks like the defender lined up in the neutral zone. Going to be 1st and 5 from the 6-yard line here for St. Mary's.
So that's offside against Superior Heights. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. And they'll repeat first down.
At 1st and 5. If I'm Superior Heights, I got to try and be up on these receivers. It's been a pretty quick pass game. They haven't looked to go deep yet, really. Oh, play action. Hits that screen. Met immediately. Breaking tackles.
Oh, that taking 4 of them to bring him down.
There's number...
Nice little pass.
I think it was Jack McPherson.
I think it was Jack McPherson, number 81. Tough to bring down on that play. 4 Steelhawks to bring him down there. Should be enough for a first down.
Good enough for a first down for the Knights.
Shout out to his uncle, Muzz McPherson, longtime friend of mine in London, Ontario, probably watching the game, watching his nephew. I had the, Mike and I go back a long way, and I did the play-by-play with Scotty last year, several games, so.
And his Aunt Katie, who's I'm sure in the crowd over here.
I would imagine.
First and 10, St. Mary's from about their 11-yard line.
First and 10, Tucker from the gun. Hands it off, met in the backfield by 3 or 4 Steelhawks.
He has nowhere to go.
For a loss of 2, bringing up 2nd and long. Superior Heights looking to get their first defensive stop of the game here.
With a couple others helping.
And here we go. St. Mary's from the gun. Pistol formation. Probably looking for number 21. Oh. Matty Tucker runs it. Looks like he's either going to be just short. Just short of the first down. But in Canadian football, with the yard off the ball, a lot of times this quarterback sneak here is 99% effective.
Yeah, just Cole's Notes version here. There's see Jared Dewar now with the St. Mary's program. When you change school boards, you don't lose your eligibility. So
what a loophole!
3rd and 1 for the Knights.
It's a different one because if you can't transfer from White Pines to Superior Heights, but you can transfer from Cora to the other board. So that's a rule that I think they need to button down on too. It's almost like the nil deals that are ruining college
NIL
sports.
Baby, NIL. Oh, Superior Heights gets back on side. They did jump. Should have snapped the ball there. Might have been early movement there from the offensive line. Oh, wide open is Nate Carter. And Nate Carter's going to go untouched to the house.
St. Mary's. Tucker finds Nate Carter.
On a play where it looked like the offensive line might have jumped early.
I really thought Dake had a chance to get him there, and then Dylan Wooten almost ran him down on the backside there. Dake obviously not happy with that. Not happy with himself on the angle of pursuit that he had there, because he had him sealed off on the sideline there, and he's not happy with himself on that for sure.
And an explosive play right here at the end of the first quarter to make it a 14-0, well, extra point barring 14-0 game here in the first quarter.
Nate Carter, 2. Attempt the point after. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And he almost kicked that right off the track on the backside.
And completed 14-0. 10.7 left here in the first quarter.
And make sure, I'm giving you a little bit of warning there, Ash. Don't not give us any jinxing.
No jinxing.
Nothing, okay?
No jinxing in this game, I promise.
Well, if you're Coach Monaco, you got to be happy with this start early in the game here. So.
Yeah, it's a good start. 14-0 for you. Two offensive series, 2 touchdowns.
And we have a note from our favorite officer is out on patrol tonight. So.
Katie, listening? There we go.
In between breaks, I think she's listening there. So. Hello, Heels. Hope you're doing well.
And Nate Carter set to get the action back resumed here. Still Wooten and Shillingford back to return for Superior Heights.
Oh, good boot. Shillingford back to receive.
Oh, well covered by St. Mary's.
Yeah, they're
Beautiful
still
kick, nice reception.
They're still tackling
Gets
so
all the
high.
way
I
back to
don't
across the
quite
20.
understand when the guy's bigger than you. You should be form-fitting up and wrapping around
Max
the,
Shillingford with a beautiful run back.
getting some jersey there. So
And with 4 seconds to go here, this should be the last play of the first quarter. Superior Heights here, got to see if you can sustain something here offensively. Flip this field.
yeah, you don't want to get down too far with the St. Mary's team here. You're going to be in for a long night. So see if Coach DeSando can get his offense rolling here.
And Dake from the gun, the balance. Rolls left, looking to keep. Gets outside, pickup of a couple.
Ooh, hard tackle.
Pickup of
Good run
about
to the outside.
4.
That'll be the last play of the first quarter.
And last play of the first quarter. Now during this break between quarters here, we're just going to throw it to our sponsors for a minute. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter here. It is 14-0 St. Mary's after 1. And second and about 6 here for Superior Heights to get the quarter started. Play action, looking for the screen and
I don't think that was
incomplete.
Go, Jay.
Bringing up 3rd and 8, and here comes the punt team, I'm sure.
25, Grady Brock.
See if they have 12 on the field this time.
And here comes the punt team, so they're going to be punting that ball away and giving St. Mary's
Pass
an
ball's
opportunity
incomplete. That'll set up.
to tie on to the lead.
And then I think they appear to have all 12 on the field this time. Cameron, did I get that?
Contalainen?
Contalainen? Okay.
Yeah.
High punt. Almost ball was fielded by 27. 27's got a little lane up the sideline.
Roche with a nice
Dave
punt,
with the tackle.
fielded by Dan Contalainen. He takes it all the way down before being upended by Roche himself.
Well, that net yardage isn't going to work out too
Nope.
positive for them there. She only had to move the yard marker about 5 yards.
And say, oh, we got light.
That was way better, whatever you just did. I'm not hearing none of them now.
Yeah.
We were getting it from your mic.
Was that where it was from?
Yeah.
And first down for St. Mary's taking over here, looking to score on 3 consecutive drives. Tucker back in the gun, has all kinds of time, steps up in the pocket. Looks like there's going to be a holding call, but completed to number 14, A.J. Romano for the short gain, but looks like it'll be coming back.
They get to about the 30, there is a flag in the backfield.
Looks like they're catching Noah DeValentin there with the hold on the defensive end for the Steelhawks. It's going to move them back. Definitely what Coach Monaco doesn't want to see.
No, going to be 1st and 20 here.
Well, they're marching that off pretty good. Was that a 15er? Or was that 10 from where he was sacked? Because they still got the down marker at 1.
I got to be honest, I'm not totally sure. That does seem like a long. Is that 10 yards? Yeah, it's 10 yards. It's just awkward looking.
Well, I guess it is, eh?
Yeah, it just looks awkward.
It looks a lot more.
And the motion, and guy cut. Oh, wide open. Intercepted. And with space to run. I didn't see the number.
Drops back, but it is intercepted by the Spirit Heights Steelhawks.
Superior Heights senior team's got the same problem the junior team for St. Mary's has. Dark numbers on dark jerseys. Didn't quite see the number.
And on the far side of the field, making it even.
Yep.
And it's not because our eyes are old.
Dylan Wooten with the interception.
So Dylan Wooten was the
Dylan Wooten with the turnover.
Terrific yardage.
Turn some momentum here. Let's see if Superior Heights can take advantage here on the offense.
That was definitely not a good throw from Matty Tucker there.
That might have been his first bad throw of this game because the other ones have been pretty spot on. But all right, let's see what the Steelhawks offense can offer up here on this series. See if maybe they can establish a little bit of a run. Get this defensive line just a little bit on their heels here. They're just pinning them and coming hard.
Well, they're having a conversation here with Coach DeSando.
I've always been on a sudden turnover, you take a shot here.
Gauthier leading the Steelhawks.
It looks to be a screen. Oh!
Pass to number 12, Jacob Nelson. He's hit as the ball arrives.
Well read by number 13.
Defended by number 13,
Blaine Boudreau. Well read and defended there on that play. He misses that tackle. He's going to have some space to run.
That was almost a deja vu from the earlier
junior game. Pick 6.
Yeah. I think if he had actually seen the ball, he was playing the player, but if he had to watch where the ball had come from, he could have picked that off and ran it straight in. Dake with the snap.
Dake rolls out, finds Schillingford for the first down. And a little bit more. Brought out on St. Mary's side of the field. Looks like he's out at about the 53.
Good enough for a Steelhawks first down.
Let on the tackle.
And a pickup of 14 and enough for the first down here. Superior Heights moving the chains. 9:21 left to go here in the second quarter. It's right here. It's coming at balanced 22 look. And fake handoff. Dake keep up the middle. Stop for no gain.
Yeah, that never had a chance.
No.
Grant Matheson blew through the line there and was able to wrap him up. So
looks like Noah DeValentin was the first person there for the St. Mary's Knights. No gain.
Should be interesting here what Coach DeSando calls in. 8:34 to go in the first half. 14-0 St. Mary's.
If you can get the time, what looks to be open has been these drag, like with some soft coverage. You can get some drags underneath these guys and get some guys running, but
St. Mary's seems to be crowding the line here, so.
blitz is on. Play action, escape, Dake escapes, gets the ball off, but
get rid of it.
Grant
no time
Matheson
to
was
deliver
there
a
to
good
help
throw.
force that throw a little earlier than he wanted to, so now it's going to be the punt team coming on for Superior Heights.
Bringing up a third down. Let's see if the punt team can pin him deep here. And
Another kicker on?
no, just looking. I think they might be having someone on side here. Let's see if he stays behind the kicker here during this kick. He is stayed on side. He is going to be hot to the ball. Caught, dropped. It's muffed. I don't know who's got it. Scramble. Oh, it looks like it rolled back to him. Looks like it might have rolled back into his arms.
No, but Dake didn't kick that one. That was looked like Dylan Wooten was
Dake on
punting
side.
the ball, so.
Gone to lane and falls on it. St. Mary's ball.
And St. Mary's with a bit of ball luck there, having to fall back into their returner's arms. First down, St. Mary's from the 24. Matty Tucker looking to shake off his pick.
Yeah, you got to think they had a pretty strong discussion over there on the sideline, throwing the ball into an empty space, unless that was a receiver issue that didn't go to the pattern where they thought he was supposed to go to. But sure looked like he had time to make the throw, and unfortunately, he just tossed it to the wrong person.
Quick throw to the out. Carter sits. Breaks a tackle,
Nice
picks up
pass
an
to
extra
Nate Carter.
4.
He breaks a tackle,
Picks up
gets to the
15.
40. Good enough for a first down
down
before being tackled out of bounds. #27, Ethan Fisher with the tackle. First and 10, St. Mary's from their own 41-yard line.
The timing seems to be really off.
Ooh. It's a bit of a high tackle there.
Jackson
Number
with the
6,
carry.
but
Goes right up the middle before
Will
being met by
Madaw.
number 6.
Did you see that?
Will
The
Madaw.
timing seems to be off on the receivers hitting the line. Like
just a little
they're
bit.
having to
We do
tiptoe it
have
ahead
an
of time.
injury timeout.
And during this injury timeout here, we're just going to toss it to our sponsors for a minute.
6:48 remaining. Ryder. And on down to concessions. Beverages, snacks.
but we
Looked like a
hope it
definitely a
on
number
return.
in the 40s. So
Yeah. Nate Carter for the single. Kick up and good. 21-0 St. Mary's with 4:26 left. Oh,
another flag,
flag
on the
down.
40,
It probably just crossed the line early. The defender trying to block that.
Kick is up and good.
And it does look like Cooper McCauley is done for the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Equipment
have a
off.
Silver Sierra SLT, license plate number BZ96066. You are blocking the garage door and we need to have it moved immediately. That's a Silver Sierra SLT, BZ96066. You're blocking the garage door and we need it removed immediately.
somebody going in the garage?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody must be going in the garage.
Apparently. Block the door, though.
Well, we got a small delay here. The referee, Condon, is having a conversation with both coaches, and he's just about ready to whistle it in. Checking with his staff here.
Kick goes straight out of bounds.
Second procedure call for it. That ball is going to be placed on the 40, 45, I believe.
Well, that's a bad penalty to take after you're gaining momentum. You're giving Superior Heights some field position here, some free field position. They don't even have to earn it. So
No.
obviously they're worried about the return game of Superior Heights. I'll tell you, referee Chowan is a high tossing flag. He's got his switched. Looks like he switched shoes here for the second game. He's got his spit polished shoes on, shiniest shoes in all of refereeing in Canada, I think.
Easier to keep them shiny on the turf too than the mud back in the day.
Oh yeah, it was hilarious. Every time he used to walk by me and I was on the sideline, I'd kick mud on him. Back when we used to play on B field.
Way back in the day.
Oh yeah. Touch Football League, I'd make sure I stepped on his shoes on him all the time. And he was on my team, so that'd make it even better.
Perfect.
Oh, they're making them re-kick?
Looked like they chose to I guess it was offside before the kick out of bounds.
Oh. 4:26 to play, folks. 21-0.
Oh, if they're going to call it, he was offside again. There's the flag again. Well, I don't think they're going to be out with that. We're probably going to see the kickoff again, this time from the 40.
Nice little run back by Schillingford. Red Levesque, first person there with the tackle. First and 10, Superior, I believe, from around their own 20-yard line.
There's two flags. Referee Condon threw two of them.
Oh, this is the ref having two flags now. It's unbelievable.
Must be something new.
Oh, it looks like they just might move him up 5 from there and just go from there. Dake's coming out to the field.
Decline the penalty?
No, I guess so.
Oh,
and then a sportsmanlike from St. Mary's too. So that's probably why. Going to move up 10 from there. Going to start with the ball on the 30.
Oh, it's going to come up further than that. They haven't marched the penalty off yet. Referee Fitzpatrick moving the ball up. Okay, now they are. They're at the 30 now. That's what you did say, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just where they were standing at one point, it didn't look like they were moving the ball at all.
Look at referee Steve Edwards
Right
here,
after the penalties
double
are
dutying
applied,
on the
it's a net
sticks, by
loss
the
of
way.
10 yards for the St. Mary's Knights.
Down marker and the stick.
Superior Heights will start from their own 31, 10 yards up.
And 1st and 10 here for Superior Heights. Clean snap. Dake looking to get this just overthrown.
Yeah, miscommunication
Pass
there on the
intended for
route.
number
He started
9.
cutting it in. And
Oh, I was
had
going to say, yeah.
Max Schillingford falls incomplete.
Curious if that was a misroute.
Dake was throwing that up the sideline, and Schillingford cut it in at the hashes there. So
And it looks like there's going to be an OC against someone on St. Mary's.
Have a flag on the play.
Flag out from number 14, official number 14.
number 13, it looks like. Somebody had something for referee Jordine here. He's a pretty easygoing guy, and somebody must be. They're still clamping down
That's
here.
a 5-yard penalty against the Knights.
And he's 1st and 10 here from the 41. Play action. Dake looking to get outside the pocket. Scrambles, has some space.
Gauthier fakes the handoff, keeps it.
Pickup of about 16 and a 1st down.
Knocked out past right about midfield.
Great
Superior
run
Heights
there.
moving the
Looked
chain.
Looked like St. Mary's had him trapped in, and he bounced it outside and was able to get the edge. And
There we go, looking to see if they can answer here before the half. 21-0 St. Mary's.
definitely critical for them to get keep the ball here the first half and not get down 4 scores, because that makes it really extremely tough to come back here.
Quick screen out. Nice tackle brought down for a loss of
gain on
about
that
3 on
play.
the play. By number
Liam Willett.
3.
Johnny on the spot.
And a loss of 3.
Loss
We're going to
of
have 2nd and
about 3
13.
yards.
Clock winding in, 3:02 to go.
And after this play, we will have the 3-minute warning. Snap to Goche. Goche with the play action. Ball's up. Oh, almost
Goche looks
intercepted
deep
by Carter.
Downfield.
Caught it
for
between
12, I believe, Jacob Nelson.
Caught it ball between
Falls
Brock and
incomplete.
number 12.
Yeah, Nate Carter
Jacob
almost
Nelson.
came down with that. Just doesn't look like they're on the same page with Dake there. The
No.
receivers are, I'm not sure where the disconnect is, but definitely don't look like they're on the same page. And I think that's something that they can work on here for the back half of this game, because it's making things a challenge. Now they're going to have to punt the ball away with the 3-minute warning on, and you're going to give St. Mary's the ball back and a chance to move it down the field. And 3 minutes, as you know, in high school football is a long
Lifetime.
time.
I think they have 2 timeouts too, so. Dake is onside. Nice kick, dead at him. Oh, he dropped it! Ball's loose again.
Kalinin
Did he get it back
follows
again?
it on
He
the
did get it
reception.
back
A
again.
little bit of a
Gets it
ball luck
back.
again. St. Mary's gets the ball back. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 30. It's called 30 and a half.
That's several times now that Hunter Jackson hasn't been able to hold on to that. So
If you're not going to hold the ball, you might have to find someone to replace him to get it done. Threat back there when he's back there, but he's got to be able to secure the ball.
interesting to see what.
Superior Heights not trying to let them get away here, right? Maybe they get a score here, and
Definitely got to keep everything in front, and I see the field general there, Dake Goche, giving some pointers out to where he thinks and what to watch for.
Quick throw to 14, just over his head.
Tucker
A.J.
across the
Romano, he
field
was
for a
open.
Wide open A.J. Romano.
One of very few
Little bit
throws
too
missed
high,
by
that'll
Matty
be
Tucker tonight.
incomplete.
That sure looks like that went right through his hands, actually.
Yeah, it was.
He had him on that slant route, and it would have been good enough for first down. So.
And motion, 24 in motion here. Not to be picked up. Tucker tucks it, looking to run. Slides. He's going to be short of the first down.
Yeah.
Tucker elects to keep it. Slides.
It's a good
just
spot
shy
from
of the first down.
official Chow there. Bringing up 3rd and 2. Think they're bringing the kick team in. Not sure.
Is that a
Nope,
yes,
pulled
no?
him back. Pulled him back.
There's no timeout here, so this.
No,
is
and they're going for it. 3rd and
Tucker doesn't seem to be in a big hurry over there.
I wonder if they're just, well, I wonder if they're going to take a delay game, but I mean, no need to take delay game to punt it. And there it is. Timeout from St. Mary's, and during this timeout here, I'm just going to take the time to thank our
Hey, we got a
sponsors
timeout call.
of Northern Sports
2:18
Excellence, True
remaining
House
in the
Sports
half.
Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, and Algoma Thunderbird Athletics. And remember, if you're watching on Saultsports or on YouTube live stream, leave a like and share. It helps us greatly here at Saultsports, and it helps to get out to people. And leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from here.
I
And
don't know, these timeouts seem to be a little bit longer than the
I did
average,
feel longer, but
I know they're probably okay.
when you were coaching, they felt like they were 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, I feel you.
Here we go. We're just about ready to get another snap in at 2:18, 21-0 for the St. Mary's Knights. Trying to get a first down here. They need 3. I would look to potentially a quick slant to Carter.
I think Dake is shading that side for that reason, even though there's trips on this side. Rolls to the right. Looking to deliver and find him open on the sideline and completed to number 17.
Roll. Matty
Completed
Tucker
to
rolls
Cole
up by
Rivette.
Cole Rivette.
Rivet.
Yeah, Revy for sure.
He gets about 15 yards downfield for a first down, St. Mary's.
And to pick up a first down and gets out of bounds to stop the clock here with
29,
2:11
Kevin
remaining
Jones
in the
in on
second
tackle.
quarter.
Fresh up from the junior squad. I remember calling his name in the junior games last year.
And that's one of those ones I was saying they're not player down. Player down for Superior Heights here. It could just be
Have an
air.
injury timeout.
But what Superior Heights isn't reacting to that motion, which is causing confusion between the defenders, which is allowing one of the receivers to just come open and sit in that zone. So we're going to see if Superior Heights makes any adjustments here in the second half. Look to see if they can keep them off the board here. And, I think he's up. He looks okay. Yeah, it was probably just wind. He's running off the field.
That's Drayden Brock. Look, is that what's
Number
that
22.
name? Number 22, my mistake.
Braden McLeod. Looks just catching wind. It'll be first down here for St. Mary's coming up to the ball. It's the snap off, handed off to number 21, Hunter Jackson. That's going to be coming back on a hold.
Hunter Jackson
looks
was
like
a
they're
good
gonna
run.
get Graham Matheson with the hold there on the
Nice
defensive end.
tackle by Dakin and Goche, but we do have a flag at the 50-yard line.
These penalties are sure dragging the game to a slow halt here.
Someone on the sideline's not very happy.
So now it'll back up the Knights 10 yards. They'll repeat first down.
Referee Fitzpatrick marking off the penalty. And it's 1st and 20 for St. Mary's. Be surprised if they haven't take another shot here to Nate Carter.
If it's not broke. And Superior Heights, it looks to be in some pretty soft coverage here. I think he's looking for Carter on this. Oh. Foul number 24.
Tucker rolls out.
Nicholas Carney on the short reception. Pick up a 7. Brings up second in about 16.
Hits him with enough yardage to get close to the 50.
Tucker doesn't seem to be in any hurry here to get his plays going.
No.
I know he's walking around and
A little bit of the clock. I mean, the clock's not going to run here because he did get out of bounds. But, like, they could score here. They get the ball back to start the second half as well. So, a little double-edged sword for Superior Heights.
they seem to still be in no hurry. Like, it's almost, I don't know. It does feel way different when you're down on the field as opposed to the press box. But
Handed off to Hunter Jackson. Hunter Jackson on the run. Going to be stopped short of the first down. Going to be 3rd and 9, and see if St. Mary's brings out the punt team on 3rd and 9.
Up the middle. Gets close to midfield before being brought down. Colt Yeaman, I believe, in on that.
And in the 3-down Canadian football game, 152 is an actual lifetime.
well, we'll see if he's going to angle this one or he's just going to punt it away and see if he can get. He's been good for every once in a while, good to hit a bomb there. So.
And punt off from Carter. Deep punt. Fielded clean. Thought that might have been a halo infraction, but can't really tell from here. Brought down immediately.
Looks like he's going to get the ball somewhere around the 16-yard line. He's a little slow to get up.
Shillingford gets hit. We do have an injury timeout.
Injury timeout again.
We didn't get a number of the player, but he got to be helped off. Hopefully everything's okay. Dake on the scramble, looking to get outside, avoid pressure. Delivers a throw, almost intercepted, and then almost caught.
Threw about 4 different sets of hands, and it falls incomplete.
Almost reeled in by number 12, Jacob Nelson, after being knocked around a few times. Anyways, bringing up 2nd and long here.
He almost ran out of real estate there when he was throwing that ball. He just got it away before he stepped out of bounds. Well, if Superior Heights doesn't do something here on this down, they're going to be punting it away and putting St. Mary's in a great spot to get the ball back with lots of time on the clock still.
And little play action, delivered, overthrown, way overthrown.
Coach A's pass for Schillingford goes a little bit too far, a little bit too high.
Thought just might be a little bit too much adrenaline there.
3rd down, now what does he do? There's the punt team.
If you're Superior Heights, I don't know if I really want to kick this. I mean, if you feel a little deep to be giving up the 2, but they're going to start at the 35 as opposed to potentially starting at your 40.
Yeah, because they're at the 15 or 16 there right now. So you back, about now he's going to punt it from 10 yards away.
And what I've noticed here too, like I've found at least in these few, like the last couple high school games, like when we were long snapping, it was a 12-yard snap. These guys look to be lined up at about 8 or 9. It's a very short snap. And they decide to kick it. Short kick. Oh, very short kick. I wonder if he's trying to go get it himself. Picked up. There's going to be a 5-yard no.
Short kick picked up by number 6, Darian Pucci.
5-yard.
Right away.
5-yard, no yards called. Ball hit the ground. Dake's helmet came off. He's going to have to come off for 3 plays. And with a minute 12, I think they gained maybe net 6 yards. But a flag came out. So maybe might have I don't know who it was on, but if it's on St. Mary's, they gave Superior Heights the punt. I think
there was no yards over there, but there was a second flag.
Second flag, so a late flag came out.
Delay a game? Or no yards, sorry, my bad.
Just the no yards, and maybe the second flag was picked up. Or maybe it was just thrown to the official and dropped.
Wow, this is a huge opportunity. You had a brief saying maybe give it up to 2, and maybe that would have been the right decision. But
that was a net of 3.5 yards for Superior Heights on the punt.
And now you're giving St. Mary's a minute to go with from the 20-yard line. So
Tucker back in the gun. Snap, rolls out to his right, looking for a receiver, has a couple of receivers open.
Tucker rolls out.
Finds Rive at the corner into the end zone. Quick strike, 27-0. First play after the short punt. That's what happens, basically like a turnover, right? Quick strike.
Yeah, it's it's going to be tough for them to come back from this. They're really going to have to go back to the drawing board and see what they can get to work.
I don't know if you're. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know if you're athletic enough maybe to stick to the man-to-man on defense with the receivers, but you're gonna have to change something up for him. It's too easy for Tucker. He's got time and space. Kick up and good for Nate Carter. 28-0.
Carter's kick is up and good. 28-0. St. Mary's Knights.
And if Superior Heights doesn't do anything with this one, we're going to get St. Mary's with the ball in the second half to start the game. So,
if they go 3 and out here, if they go 2 and out quick, St. Mary's might be able to put another one on the board. And Nate Carter.
Well, you got to think he's pounding one deep here. Or,
Yeah.
Or
Well,
do you throw a little
he put it to the hash. So if he's looking for that short kick again,
there doesn't seem to be anybody who passed the first 2 rows here. So, oh, now they all move back after a little gamesmanship going on here. But you got all of that one, all the way back to about
there's a lot of space. You got to get that return wide here. A lot of space to this side. Oh, what a tackle! That was that saved a lot of yards on the return from
by Shillingford.
Shillingford. If he avoids that, there is a flag down back at the kick.
Oh, is that another one of those?
Flag on the play though.
Coach DeSanto's telling his players not to go anywhere, so somebody was over the line. Referee Conant just gave us.
Calling a procedure. Gonna back it up 5 yards and do it again. That's a penalty that's just, I know a lot of teams share the same practice field. I think that's just a lack of maybe full field practice where you just don't really practice your kickoff like that.
Well, I don't know.
Because that timing is just.
I'm sure Coach Monaco is not going to be thrilled with that.
Because I remember at Superior Heights, we used when I was coaching in senior, we'd stay an extra 20 minutes into the practice to make the juniors would have the first 20 minutes to work on the specials with the full field, and we'd have the last 20 to work on the full field specials.
Yeah, when I was at Cora, we did it at the near the end of the game, at
yeah,
the end of practices when offense was done, and made sure they got it in. Or sometimes we ran them right at the start, got that out of the road, and then let's get into.
You do have. It sounds crazy, but you do have to work on it a little bit here, just for this timing here. Because look, if you wanted to call that one, it's probably close too. But I mean, there's no more time. Fielded clean by Shillingsford. Trying to get outside again here, and well covered by St. Mary's, breaks a couple tackles.
After the penalty, St. Mary's repunted.
It brought down right around the 25 with 46.5 left to go in the first half.
Seconds left in the half.
We'll see if Superior Heights is content with taking a knee to get out of this first half, or if they're going to try and get something going here with 46.
But does St. Mary's have any timeouts left? Because they can call timeout and then.
I got to be honest, I'm not sure. It's usually on the board for us.
Oh, yeah.
So it's usually the down and distance.
I'm just saying, if they don't come up roses here on the first down.
No, I'm with you. Keep the ball on the ground. See what St. Mary's does if they call a timeout or not, right? Got to keep the ball. I think you got to keep the ball here on this first down. But anyways, 1st and 10 here, 46.5 to go. Oh, as I say that, we're going to the air. And
pass
dropped.
And that stops the clock. So St. Mary's at least has one timeout. If they don't get it here, they're going to get the ball back. Be interesting to see what the play calls are here. If you're Coach DeSanto, do you throw the ball and try and get the first down? If I'm Superior Heights,
I'm putting it on the ground. I would have left that one on the ground and see if they called the timeout. But now that we're here, 2nd and 10, you're almost obligated to throw the ball to get the first down, even to get out of the first half. Because you're right, if you don't get it, you're going to give them the ball back. Dake gets outside, looking to find ball.
Did he step out of bounds there? Oh, no.
I think the ball got swatted down.
Okay.
Goche rolls out, nowhere to go. Sacked by number 44, Wingash Shawada.
I think he threw the ball and it was knocked down. I believe it was incomplete, which is also going to stop the clock with about 34. So St. Mary's is going to get the ball back here with about 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
And they didn't have to call a timeout.
And they did not have to call a time. If they have one.
If they have
one. We think we have them. We think they have one.
Dake looking for a signal from the bench.
This is not, well, you got a little bit, I guess, a little more space here. Looking for a better kick. Gets that one off clean. This one's short. Takes a bounce. Grab a number 27, clean Cameron Contalana. And he breaks it. He might, spin move stays in bounds. Tough to bring down.
Contalana.
We have a flag on Dake for standing over a guy. That's unnecessary.
Couple of spin moves and all.
You don't have to do that.
Tyler Cady was in that little skirmish there. That's if that's a penalty on Dake, that's going to push them like really close to the goal line.
It's going to put him on about the 5 with about 20 seconds. And what a wild final minute we've had here for Superior Heights. Same as the first game, too.
It was Colt Yeaman with the tackle.
Dake is the leader on the team. He's got to keep his head there. He can't be giving up penalties like that.
20 seconds left.
No, emotions, when you're down a little bit.
St.
And,
Mary's.
Sometimes emotions get the best of you, and unfortunately, they got them pointed here at the 10-yard line. So, and now referee Fitzpatrick is marching off the penalty.
And they're putting it dead on the 1.
One.
Isn't that half the distance? You can't put it on the 1. Well, anyways, first and goal from the 1 with 20.1 seconds left.
I'm not sure. I'll have to get clarification from some of my referee friends.
So after all is said and done.
That's a bad penalty to take regardless.
Spear Heights, and that backs him up even deeper.
St. Mary's in a threat now of getting to the 35-point mercy rule here in the first half.
Like the 1-yard line.
20-1. We see if they're going to keep it on the ground here. A little Matty Tucker quarterback sneak potentially.
They're on the 1. They need 1 yard, so I'm surprised they didn't bring the jumbo package that I've seen them use there.
My guess is this is going to go straight up the gut here with Hunter Jackson. Nice. Hey, who shot the gap there? Was that Schillingsford?
Try the run, no luck.
No, I don't think
Colt Yemen, number 8. Colt Yemen stepping up and making a play for Superior Heights, pushing them back a few yards.
Blue on black.
Timeout from St. Mary's, and we're going to hear a word from our sponsors here during this timeout. St. Mary's looks like they are ready here for second and goal from the 3-yard line. And Matty Tucker from the gun. Jackson in the pistol, walking up to just the regular gun formation. Snap. Looking for Hunter in the flat. Rolls the other way. Looks like there's a touchdown, but it's coming back on the hold.
For the touchdown, but we do have a flag on the play.
Looked like he was trying to hit Cameron Contalanen on a little flare out there, and it just didn't develop. The Superior Heights defender had him well covered.
Usually when the quarterback has that much time, it's usually going to come back for holding. So
yeah, and that's going to move them back 10. So now they're going to be out at the 12, and they got no timeouts left. So.
And what was looking grim there, looks like it might be a hold here for Superior Heights. Going to be second and goal from about the 13. If you're St. Mary's and you don't get this, do you kick the field goal or do you go for the touchdown?
I would go for the field goal.
13 yards to the end zone. Second down, repeated.
Tucker rolls to the right. Finds his receiver wide open. I think he holds
out. Touchdown, St. Mary's
Number 17.
Number
Cole
17,
Rivet.
second with Cole Rivet,
Holds it
second
in
of the
for
night with 6.4 left in the second quarter. And like I said, give Matty Tucker time, and he's going to pick zones apart all night. Is that his 4th touchdown pass of the game?
I believe so.
Four throwing and 1 rushing for Matty Tucker tonight.
And they need 1 more. And if we get, folks, just so you don't know, in case you don't know, if there's a 35-point differential, it's called the mercy rule. in high school football, and it'll be straight time for the entirety of the second half of the game.
Kick up and good for Nate Carter with 6.4 left.
Wow, that
Kick is up and
costly set of downs there, and turnovers and penalties, and if it does happen to get a little chippy in the second half, it'll be straight time so they can chip away. Do you see a squib kick coming here so they get no return?
I would hope not, but you never know. If I'm Superior Heights, either way, I'm going to take a knee to get out of this first half.
Well, we'll see what goes on.
I think the officials are going over there. I mean, he already knows, but I think they're going to inform DeSanto of the run clock.
I'm sure the referees, the coaches are pretty well versed in this part of the game. So.
Yeah. And they called this first half.
Oh, you must have told them as soon as it kicks, it's going to run down and there's going to be no thing. So that's going to take us to the half, folks.
And like I said, this is me, Ashton, on the play call. Baz on the color, Chris Carr on the camera, and Jay and Shaw in-house. And we will see you guys in about 15 minutes for the second half. 35-0 St. Mary's. back to the second half of the senior game here. St. Mary's still up 35-0. Superior Heights get ready to kick off, and like we said at the end of the first half, mercy rule timing is in effect. So it'll be 2 straight minute quarters, no stoppage whatsoever. And Baz, with the mercy rule in effect here, what's Superior Heights going to look to do here in the second half, maybe to get some positive momentum going into next week against Cora?
Well, you know what? I think they just got to get back on the same page as their quarterback as far as the routes that they're running. They just seem to be a disconnect, and I'm not sure, just from lack of practice or and some new players coming up, obviously, but definitely they need to get on the same page here and get some of these going. St. Mary's is rolling on all cylinders, and obviously with a 35-0 lead, they can cruise to a victory here. So, should be interesting.
Yeah, and there's the whistle to get the play underway here. Ball kicked deep. On the bounce, picked up by Jackson, looking to return. And nice coverage there from Superior Heights on the play down at the 20 as Jackson. St. Mary's take over first down from the 20. Matty Tucker had a phenomenal first half, rushing for 1 touchdown and throwing for 4.
I believe Drew Hankinson with the...
And I think they might have given Matty Tucker the rest of the night off here at quarterback.
Well, that would be the decision that I'm making. Get your backup some experience. You never know.
I could be wrong.
At some point, Matty went down last year, and they had to make a substitution. But if they do bring him in or don't, but
ladies and gentlemen, due to the 35-point differential, the remainder of the game will be run straight time.
Trying to see who's under center. I don't think that's Matty. Number 19, who I don't have a number for currently. So if anyone wants to tell me.
It's probably 18. It's probably Alex Hayes. He was the junior quarterback last year.
Oh, 18? Okay. And a pass complete to number... I think it's Superior Heights is going to have to work on that, giving up those just quick little inroads there. That, to be fair, White Pines, like I was saying in the
catch off the middle. He's hit almost immediately.
Like I was saying last night in the White Pines game, is White Pines was finding success on those short, quick routes, but just on ins against Superior Heights all week last week, and they went away from a bit. And it seems to be there. First down after a throw from Alex Hayes on his first attempt in.
Number 18, Alex Hayes, in at quarterback for the Knights now.
Handed off to number 4. Shut down at the line of scrimmage.
Jared Dewar going nowhere.
He's knocked back. Hankinson again on the tackle.
I've seen Mr. Dewar's uncle here tonight, Inspector Derek Dewar, down with the police force down here, entertaining at the game.
And second and long coming up here for St. Mary's. See if Superior Heights can get a stop here and get the ball. Hayes on the snap, roll out right. Looks like it's going to be a false start here on St. Mary's.
I'm not sure on which number that was on, but it's going to go move them back.
That'll be against the Knights. 5-yard penalty, and they'll repeat the down.
And second and 15. Hayes from the gun. Rolling right. Gets outside the pressure. Delivered just short.
Yeah, he underthrew that one for sure.
He scampers to his
right, running for his life on that first.
But he was under pressure there, so gets the stop. Third and 15. Spirit's going to get the ball here, looking to maybe gain a little bit of momentum, close this gap just a little bit.
Nate Carter back to punt away.
And Nate on the punt, short, looking right, drops down and going to take a favorable
End over
bounce
end kick. Hits the
out at
sideline
about the
before it goes out of bounds.
42
St. Mary's
of Superior Heights. Nice
bounce.
kick.
They're going to mark it at the 42-yard line. Superior takes it over, 1st and 10.
At what point, if you're Superior Heights, and I know you got personal friendships in here, do you not have Dake out there on defense and just
Yeah.
you got to get your offense running? Why jeopardize your
I'm with
star
you.
player out on defense?
I'm with you on that one.
I know he's a gamer, he's a baller, terrific athlete. I got nothing but great things to say about that young man. And
Or even if you're going to leave him on the defensive side of the ball, have Wooten come in Wooten come in at quarterback for them.
like
Get in some reps at quarterback.
like if you were short, another flag on the play.
Well, we both missed that one.
Didn't even see that one. So, but I gotta think that if I'm Coach DeSando, I'm not making that.
I'm with you. I feel like he's going to be more. I get the game's a little bit over, but like more effective maybe on the defensive side of the ball. Maybe he can work on this and come out. But like Wooten can probably use the reps too.
Yeah, I know he's
for next year.
I know he's at safety, but I mean you're still making plays and making hits. And
there's the read option.
Right
Where he's kind of got to hit. He's got to hit Jacob Nelson there in the chest. It was there, but.
And newly tonight, looks like Superior Heights is using the new electronic technology allowed.
Yep.
It hasn't been approved at the Nassau level yet, but it is
For our
approved
loop,
for our loop. As I understand it, I heard a couple of the other coaches talking this evening about starting to implement theirs.
I knew Dake had the communication in his helmet.
St. Mary's really crowding the line here.
Under center, little bootleg, roll out. Dake looking to probably get the throw off,
Goche on the run.
and Dake gets up and he's okay.
Darian Pucci back after a year off. With
Tries
the
to
leg.
get downfield,
Dake
but
staying
falls
down.
incomplete.
And as we were talking about it, maybe cramping up a bit.
Stretching that calf out.
We're blaming that commentator's curse on Baz that one.
Well,
I'll take credit in the first game.
But that's what could happen, right? It's just it doesn't have to be
Yep,
anything
you're right.
crazy. And
Hot
he's
day.
a pivotal player for them, and you're in a blowout position.
And like we said last night, hot night. These kids don't hydrate properly, probably, and leads to cramps for guys going two ways.
Oh, and,
And Dake with the fake.
Oh, big hit over there. Big
Goche
collision.
avoids the
Goche
block.
put his shoulder down and just ran through it.
Goes all the way downfield, almost to the 35.
I got to see if that's correct. Did he put that around his back, Jay? Can we get a replay on that?
First down for the Steelhawks.
Did he just tuck it, or I thought he put it around his back on that fake?
He gave it the old.
He did, around the back, and then just takes off with it.
Yeah, that was the old bleeding eye fake there. But again, that's some.
I don't know if you wanted to show that down 35-0, but I mean, hey. I mean, at least the team's got to
really-
worry about it.
I don't think it was planned. I just think that the St.
I
Mary's
think you're
defender
correct.
got in there a little quicker than they anticipated.
I know Coach Sliv has on his a lot of times we've been blessed, like on the Steelers level and even at the high school level when I was coaching at Superior Heights, we were blessed with some athletic punters
So we got a timeout.
that we gave the green light to if they saw a guy bail on one side, they had the green light to take off, and we would live with it.
Yeah, I think the St. Mary's
So I think that might have been that. I think that
just
might have been it.
Over pursued there, and then Dake saw that there was nobody on that far side of the field. He was able to bring it in. So
And timeout, it looks like from, I'm not sure which team, but during this timeout, we're going to take a second here to thank our sponsors of Northern Sports Excellence, True House Sports Radio, Gen 7 Rankin, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bujold, Reliance Home Comfort, Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, and Algoma Thunderbird Athletics. And also, at the end of the game here, Wendy's and Team Essentials is teamed up to bring to you players of the game for every game broadcast by Saultsports TV. And they will be receiving a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game t-shirt as we get back way under action here, 1st and 10 for Superior Heights. And both teams jumped. We're going to see who gets the flag.
Taking and Goche is pointing definitely all at the St. Mary's people, and St. Mary's are pointing at the O-line of Superior Heights. So,
If I was to guess, my guess is the receiver went first, so we'll see. Nope, gave it to the defense. Offside on the defense.
everybody with their hands up, not me.
Yep. 1st and 5. I missed the Donnie Chow flag throw, unfortunately.
Yeah, he must not have got enough height on that one. So,
Shillingsford in motion. Snap over Dankinen's head. Picks it up, goes down. On his side of the field, the loss of about 20 on the high snap. Flag down.
Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct again, or objectionable conduct, sorry.
Touchdown.
And it, I don't know, is this going to be a piling on or is this going to be a clip?
Well, they touched him after he was
52-yard
down.
line, but there are 2 flags on the play.
Referee conduct.
Penalty to take. I don't know if anyone heard that. Apparently on the replay, Dake was going to get up and someone from St. Mary's threw him down, so that's going to cost them 15 and the first down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The sticks don't move.
The sticks have to move, no?
Yeah, now they do, yeah.
It's a first down.
It's first down the out way.
Whoa, something's crazy's going on. Did they pick up the flag? What's happening? He must have picked up the flag. Our bad.
I don't
Flag
know.
picked up.
I'm confused on that one myself, so.
No, the flag couldn't be picked up. They moved him up 10.
So after the penalty was
Well,
applied,
it was a 10-yard penalty from where
it was
he
second and long.
picked
Yeah,
up the ball.
that's what I'm
so
saying.
that moved them to there, but it would the down marker.
And it should be a first down if it's a 10, right?
No,
Coach
No?
goes
because
around the end,
that snap went way
gains
over
a
his
few
head,
hard
right?
yards before
Yeah.
being tackled.
Anyways, second down, minute 46 or minute 44 now to go in the third quarter. Time is just flying by, Ash.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to punt now.
Wow, a lot of indecision over there.
I don't think 5 yards is going to make a difference for him here, so I think they'll probably willing to take the delay of game. Oh, it hasn't been blown in yet, apparently. But, oh, they're trying for the hold. You're going to punt it as far as you kick it on the field goal.
The Sabercats did it all summer, worked it very effectively.
As long as you get down there and cover. Off his head, that ball is live. Ball popped out. Oh, it was almost a scoop and score. There's a flag down. I don't know who has the ball.
Pringles,
They don't
kick
have-
goes all the way down.
That was a kick,
Ball
so
is
there's no
ball
yard.
and
Donnie Chow's calling
Not
no
sure who
yards.
has the ball.
Can't be a no yards. Bounced off his helmet.
Flag on the play.
I don't know if referee Chow seen that, but you know what? It was one of his worst tosses tonight.
No,
'cause that
that's
didn't
subpar
there was
toss.
no height up there on that one. Shoe still looks shiny, but no height on that one.
And it's a touchdown, Superior Heights, on the
This is
muff
Superior
kick.
coming in the end zone. That's a touchdown for Superior Heights.
Don't know who recovered it.
How is that a touchdown? He was on the 1 yard line and he was
I
wrestling
think he
the other.
bobbled it. I think it got bobbled into the end zone. That's what I'm saying. Strange.
We're going to have to ask the boss here to give us a replay on what happened on the end zone there.
I believe it was recovered by number 6, Will Meta.
If him and the guy were fighting for the ball, he had to be touching him when he's taking the ball. When
I
they're
would
fighting
think
for
so.
the ball,
I would
so
think
that puts
so.
him down.
I would think so, too.
So I don't know how that happens that he gets in the end zone.
Yeah. Either way, 35-7, barring the extra point.
Well, they're having a discussion about this now.
Oh,
Dake's
talking
having a
about it again.
discussion.
Dake go and ask the coach something.
A 55-yard field goal turning into a touchdown.
What an effective punt. Best punt of the night.
That we didn't get a chance to see the whole play there, or Ashton seen a little bit of it, but so the ball was rolled. It was not covered by the St. Mary's defender. The Superior Heights player bobbled it into the end zone. They recovered it in the end zone, giving us a touchdown. So,
and with 37.2 left here in the third quarter, Superior Heights gets on the board, closing that gap 35-7.
Well, a field goal to a touchdown. That might be a first for me in high school football. 55-yard field goal attempt, gets deflected into the end zone, touchdown. Friday Night Lights in Sault Ste. Marie.
Oof.
Clock winding down quick here, folks. I don't know if they're going to get this kickoff before the quarter change, but might let them kick it, and then we're going to flip the dish, and we'll be into the fourth quarter with a 35-6 lead for the St. Mary's Knights.
I think Jimmy looking for an explanation here. Could just be a crafty way of wasting time here in the quarter, but
I'd be okay with it. That's some pretty good shenanigans in my book. So,
there's an OC from Jim.
Jim had
he is not happy about something. Neither was the official.
Yeah. Referee called it not one for a high tolerance of
I think they were
feedback.
going to be kicking from up anyways, and I think it's going up further now. They're going to be kicking probably from somewhere around St. Mary's 45.
He can almost kick a field goal from here. Holy, where are they going?
I think St. Mary's 45. I'm serious. Because they were moving up from the other penalty and then on top of it.
And this is a kickoff, so he's already shown us that he can kick the ball close to the end zone.
Yeah, don't be shocked if you get a single here out of him.
Well, that would make up for the missed extra. So
he missed the extra point, really?
That's only a 6 up there, so.
Kick looked clean. Huh.
I did not see it, so I was busy getting the scoop
so
from.
Assuming after there were some penalties, it gets applied on the kickoff.
There's only one guy back. I mean, I'd be up for dropping this on the 10 if I'm Superior Heights and just trying to recover this.
I'm dropping it in the corner, see if I can get a point out of it.
Yeah.
Make him run it out.
It's got to touch the end zone to score on a kickoff, which it does. And ball through for the single on the Rouge.
So that'll be a single point.
And there's the opportunity for the missed convert.
And there's the other one. I don't see. I knew they scored the convert.
Oh, okay.
I was pretty confident on it. And it looks like they're going to flip here, I think, for the start of the fourth quarter.
Timekeeper Bujold having a little too much to chat back in the boat with the back of the group there and missed the extra. So you did call it right, Ash, as usual. So.
Well, it is, and it doesn't look like they're going to flip. Maybe they're just not going to flip halves here for the second half. It is the fourth quarter, though, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know why they wouldn't be flipping. They maybe didn't realize it.
No, I don't know. I got to be honest. I don't even think they've signaled for the end of the quarter. Ball's out. Superior Heights recovers. I think. Did he not recover that?
Little bobble on the exchange.
Yes.
And Superior Heights ball with 10:50 here left in the fourth.
Wow, St. Mary's getting a little nonchalant here on this.
I think that was 50.
And I know it's probably a lot of backups in, but you still got to be crisp, right?
100%.
So with 10:35 here to go in the fourth quarter, Superior Heights looking to close this gap just a little bit further. Oh, now we're flipping sides. Here we go.
Delay a game. Delay in the.
First time you've ever seen 2 minutes come off in a quarter before you flip the field. Superior Heights taking over 1st and 10 on St. Mary's 30.
Clock ticking down. We're at the 10-minute mark, folks. See if
And here, rehuddling again. 1st and 10.
they didn't know the snap count there, so. Wow, that did not.
Got to work
look,
on that timing of that snap.
Yeah,
Coach likes to keep it.
that did not look good.
Your crosser's almost
Gets
intercepted.
hit as soon as he crosses line of scrimmage.
I'm sure I know this sounds a little late, but I'd be
65,
working potentially on this
block,
pass
you
game.
know,
You got to get some
pass.
timing down with your receivers, right?
I would 100%. You need to utilize this as a practice game now. You know, the chances of you coming back 35 from a 35 to 8, they're fairly remote at this point. So
Yeah.
I would definitely be
Work
working
on some
your
timing with your
timing
receivers, whether it's on a couple comeback routes or something. Got to get that timing down for later on in the season.
Well, they had Dake in the pistol. Now he's under gun, under center. So
Bootleg. Here it is, looking for that corner route to Shillingsford. Dropped.
Coach looks
In and out of the
downfield.
hands. Hit him in the chest.
Falls incomplete.
Are they trying for the field goal again, or are they just going to go for it? You might as well get the reps in.
100% we're there now. So
Oh, no, it looks like they're bringing out the kick team again. Tell you the other way, he probably had the leg from here.
yeah, well, this is a 36-yarder. So
Clean snap, ball down, up,
Kick is up.
and good. Nice
And it's
kick.
good. 37-yard field goal.
Nice kick from number 15, Daxon Pringle. Picking up 3 more for Superior Heights, closing that gap just a little bit further. For a pickup of
Hunter
8.
Jackson with another nice run.
Oh. Hunter Jackson, sorry, got that backwards.
Gets close to first down yardage.
And with 6 minutes here to go in the game, I'm just going to give St. Mary's their player of the game. Honorable mention to Nate Carter, who had 2 touchdowns tonight. And I'm not sure of the number, but it was well over probably 100 and probably had about 150, 160 yards receiving. 2 touchdowns, an interception. He was all over the field, but Matty Tucker in that first half was nothing short of sensational, rushing for a touchdown and throwing for 4 more with maybe 1 blip on the interception where he just missed his receiver. But besides that, he was practically
Another good
flawless
job,
this
Ron.
entire night. So congratulations to Matty Tucker on winning the Wendy's and Team Essentials Player of the Game for St. Mary's.
100%.
Early first
He had
down
a
for
great
St.
night
Mary's.
tonight, and you know, no slight to Nate Carter, who had a tremendous game as well, doing the kicking duties. But definitely, Matty earned Player of the Game honors tonight.
Yeah, and Baz, if you want to give any honorable mentions to Spear Heights and then their Player of the
100%.
Game.
You can't help but give honorable mention to Dakin and Goche. He's Mr. Everything for the Superior Heights team, and you know, he had a tremendous game. But you know, one player kind of just stood out a little bit more for us, I think, based on our conversations. And number 15, Daxon
Back
Pringle
to Jackson.
with
He
his
gets
kick.
around the end, cross
He
the
bombed
50.
a couple, helped
Goche
score a
with the tackle.
touchdown, and he's going to be our player of the game.
Yeah,
for the Superior
congratulations to
Steelhawks.
Daxon Pringle. Yeah, he's his missed field goal led to the Superior Heights touchdown opportunity, and then kicks the field goal for 3 more to close that gap. So congratulations to him. And St. Mary's, they're about 2 first downs away from ending this game. And Alex Hayes on the rollout, rolls into pressure,
Hayes
brought down by a
escape.
couple Steelhawks on the play.
Yeah,
Met by number 8, Colt
48
Yeaman,
Matt
and
Trombley with tackle.
number 70, Lucas Cruikshank. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
here's that conversation we had
I'll
again.
set up 3rd and 10 as it
4
goes all
minutes
the way
to
back
go.
to the
You're
original
down
line
a
of scrimmage.
boatload, and you have Dakin and Goche still on the field. That's just craziness.
Yep.
You know, you got to protect your star players a little bit. And I know he's playing safety, and you know there's not a, but and I know he's a field general out there for them. But geez, I'd be definitely worried.
And Nate Carter back to punt this away for St. Mary's. Low snap, catches on the ball, but looking to fake it. Oh, gets outside. Kick up, nice height on that kick. It's coming down, it's gonna be tough to catch. Dake receives it. Picks up a little bit.
Nate Carter, the beautiful kick.
Nice punt by Nate Carter there.
Goche with a nice return. Tackled by Grant Mathewson.
Just over 3 minutes to go here, folks. 35-11.
And do we get a 3-minute warning in a mercy rule? I don't know.
I don't know. It's usually they indicate it regardless. So.
All right, and after this play, it's probably coming right now, the 3-minute warning. And Dake under center, rolls out. Finds Shillingford on the out route for.
You know, if Shillingford could have made
number 13 of the
half
Knights.
the other throws and catches from Dake there, he could have been right up there with our player of the game. He's had a lot of
That's a
opportunities.
3-minute warning.
I'm with you, and there's the 3-minute warning. And 2nd and short for Superior Heights. And I give credit to the St. Mary's defensive line here, but last week, Ty Russian was a pretty big monster for Superior Heights running the ball last week, and he's been nullified this game. I don't really remember calling his name once or twice this game.
Maybe once.
So,
Once
great job by the front 7 of St. Mary's to shut down Ty Russian tonight. Dake on the rollout, looking potentially to keep it. He's going to get outside, and I think he's going to get there for the first down.
Blocks. He's taken down by number
But
38.
like you
Cody
said,
Wojcicki.
with a minute left in this game, I don't why Dake's risking
Ball comes out once he hits the ground.
Dake's risking anything like that in
Yeah.
this game. But he picks up a first down.
Somebody actually called a timeout here.
Was it DeSando? And Matt DeSando on the timeout with a minute 15. And during this timeout here, we're just going to throw it to our sponsors one last time. And welcome back from a short break. And
All right, the players are ready. We just need the referees to get ready here and finish off the rest of this 114.
And Dake from the gun. Bad snap, picks it up clean. Looking to get it out. Finds number 9. Max Schillingford, and picks up a 15 after the drop snap.
Nice play. Schillingsford with first down yardage. Tackled by number 73, Ethan Neveu.
And the clock's not running, so let's see if they run the clock down.
Clock operator Bujold not paying attention here and making us stay a little longer this evening, folks.
And first down, Superior Heights. Dake looking for the seam. That was Pat. Wow. Not that it matters. Number 13 ripped on the jersey. Could have been pass interference, but I'm fine with the no call. Throw was over the head. Could have been uncatchable. And with the time left on the clock, this is looking like it's going to be the last play of the game. So once again here from Superior Heights, it's been a great day of football. St. Mary's winning the junior game 14-13 in exciting fashion. And St. Mary's completing the sweep 35-11 here in the second game. Next week, I believe we have, is it Thursday is going to be White Pines and St. Mary's. Don't know if it's going to be a junior game there. And then the Friday game will be Core versus Superior Heights. But from me here on the call, Baz from the color, Chris Carr on the camera, Jay and Shaw in-house, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys next week.